everyone out there in Fanthropy land. How are you doing tonight? Thanks so much for joining us here live on FanCast. I'm getting notifications now that I'm live on FanCast. Fantastic. Give you guys a few seconds to join us here. Good evening, the Hiddles. I see your comment out there. In Fantasy Land, we're coming to you live in all of our main rooms, whether you be in the TARDIS or the Great Hall, the Domain, or Luke Steiner. I can see it. Make sure you give Facebook permission, StreamYard permission to use your name. There's the detail. That way I can see you as something other than Facebook user. So far, I don't have any Facebook users. I just have Sarah Steiger and Teresa Murphy. All right. Say hey so I know you're watching, because it doesn't tell me so-and-so is watching, unlike when I'm doing a Facebook Live directly. So say hi so I know you're watching. And Lucy is here. Hello, Lucy. And Heather Mena and Andrea and Heidi Mallet. All right. So we're March 1st. This is our third FanCast of the year, assuming we count January 1st, when we just got kicked off. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Facebook user. Hello, Kirsten. And Lizzie. What's going on? Howdy, howdy, howdy. All right. So we will get down to the business of checking out all you awesome people running through the Scotland. It is an absolutely astonishingly beautiful place to run. Total 403 of you are out there getting the miles in, getting done. And we already have a bunch of people who have already, because they are super eager beavers, have already completed their first 365-mile loop. All told, there's 41 of you. Most recently, Muggle Bubba and Punk-Ass Book Jockey, Khaki Boob, Pendle Snick, Niffler's Mama, T. McFarlane, Lynn Butt, K. Sarah, By Brandy, and Moogie. And I'm your Huckleberry. You guys have all finished this month. And there might be more of you. I might apologize if I screw that up. But I think I got that accurate. That those are the ones, because I think I did Yoda Potato and Pibbles and Glitz last time. But if I missed you, I'm sorry. But yeah, all told, 41 of you have already completed your 365. The next one's coming up, getting very close. Lizard Dew, Run Cantrell, QB Mama U, Griffin Donkulus, Boppy, and Kier Hansen getting very close here, sitting at 342.9 miles, Kier. So yeah, good job. Yeah, and that is the link. If you guys are watching this right now in the Domain or in the Great Hall, the TARDIS, the Luke's, wherever you're watching, you go, hey, that Fans Run the World thing seems kind of cool. I'd like to run in Scotland, get myself an awesome 4-inch medal with a cute floopy Q on the back, which is an awesome thing. On the front, it's got various castles and locations in the Scotland. There's the medal. Oh, no, wrong way. That way. That's the medal right there. That one. No, that one. No, that one. I can never get this right with my I'm reversed. But that is the super awesome medal for Fans Run the World, with all the geeky references and a beautiful tartan on the ribbon, and the cute flumpy Q on the back. So awesome stuff there. Anyone else watch the captions, freak out to catch up with Brian? Oh, holy moly. Because I'm a fast talker. You got to keep up. You got to go fast. You want to keep up with this, because captions can't keep up with all of this. Anyway, hey, Facebook user. And someone just saw a chemtrail caption. That's funny. Happy Mardi Gras. It is in fact Mardi Gras. Happy Mardi Gras to those of you who celebrate the Mardi Gras. It is in fact Fat Tuesday. All right. Yeah, you apparently can turn on the captions there on the book face, and it will give you some hilarity to go along with this whole thing. So if you get a good one, you screenshot it, drop it in one of the main rooms later on. It's always fun to see what Facebook thinks or StreamYard thinks that I'm saying. I like it when the captions can't keep up. Well, that's going to happen fairly frequently. All right. But as I was saying, so kudos to those who are getting close. Dino on a raft. Michelle, you are getting very close as well, over 340 miles. Good job, you. But let's go down. Let's check out those who are rocking it out and our leaders. We do have one runner over 900 miles with 900.8 miles. That would be Super Kate. Just behind her is Queen of Hearts, then Pod 227, Huffle Jeff, Bisco 4 or Bisco IV, Glass Lizard, Slitherloo, Widget, Villenclaw, and Pippin Dirty Snack, Kate Truesdale from Auburn, New York. That rounds out the top 10 right now. So they're out there rocking all of that. Come on, Racery, work with me here. There we are. But yeah, and all 10 of those, 743 miles there for Pippin. We're talking about people over 700 miles. You got Bookmaster JMV, Justin out there in Vegas. Well, Henderson, Nevada, 709 miles. And then people who have cleared 600 miles include Alien Lizzie, Megan R. Flies Like Toretto, and Racery is not going back to where I was, which is a little bit annoying. And I paid for this shiz. Amy Warren, great Racery name. I paid for this shiz. You guys are all over 600 miles. And then the 500 mile folks include Grammy Phil, Jelliana, Raven Jane, Griffin Mom, Mama Birdie, and Jessica Walks, Jessica Ensing. You guys are all over 500 miles. And maybe you will be over 500 more. Just to be the man who would walk 500 miles. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, 400 milers include Lady Loki, Strange Case Iran, I'm your Huckleberry, and Moogie. You guys are over 400 miles. And as I mentioned, the ones that have recently crossed include Hiss Hiss, Podcast Book Jockey, Pendle Snake, T. McFarlane, Niffler's Mom, Khaki Boob, and Lynn Butt. You guys have recently crossed. Those who are at 300 miles or just past that point, which is really quite impressive after less than 60 days, or we're right at the 60-day point. So you guys are doing pretty fantastic. Hawk Squawk, Quilty Quibbler, Viticlaw, Call Me Hippus, and Lightning Snitch. You guys have all cleared 300 miles. Well done, you. Our 200 milers here after just 2 full months include Antisocial, Snaggle Quad, Wandering Viking, Leaf Moon Mama, Bookclaw Beckles, and Ravenclaw Nicole Taylor from Illinois. You guys are over 200 miles. Let's give a shout out at the 150 mile point. That would include Caw Leah. Actually, let's do the halfway point. So 365. Divide that by 2, 182.5, because it's not a leap year. So 182.5 people who are on pay or halfway there. Magpie 47, Tri-Puff, HP for Life, Hand Me Down Suze, J. Williams 74, and Julie D. and Docky. You guys are all over that halfway mark, 182.5. Very nicely done. 150 milers include Caw Leah, Grandma 5, Courtney 4714, Courtney Lynn from Dawsonville, Georgia. You guys are over 150 miles. Our Centurions, people who have reached over 100 miles thus far, include Pittsburgh Puff, Slither Nin, Puff and Pup, Jules R, Jess Jenny, Villain Cookie, A. Fran, Pepsi Shot, and Wimpy Weasel. Jim Newmeyer, he's out there getting a mile every day. He's doing it by walking. The wonderful dog known as Cohen, doing his thing. Just checking in the comments. Knowles needs to post today. You did hit 600 on February 28th. Today saw goats and pigs and donkey, no cows. All right, fair enough. Well, literally today the captions are freaking out like chemtrails. All right, fair enough. So Jamie's going to cross within the week. Excellent. Very nice. Laura, yay, a shout out. Kirsten says, go Jim. Christina comes with me, even though I didn't get a shout out. All right. Well, it's all good. And someone, Facebook user just said, what's up, bro, man? So that would be Jaden Devane. You don't even need to give Facebook permission when you start off with that. Cat Blanchett is here. You're late, but you're here. And that is good. All right, quick shout out for those who are like I did the Centurions. I did those. So the folks, I need to make sure that I'm not fibbing here. So today is March 1st. Um, so I just want to make sure that I have the right. It is today is March 1st. Yes, it is the 60th day of the year. So right now, 60 miles would put you on pace for your journey so far. Go away. Sorry, I gotta. Nope, and my internet has frozen up. I clicked on a thing, and my interwebs has died. Oh, that's unfortunate. Can you still? I don't know if you can see me or hear me. It seems to be.
This is one of those magical moments when Brian's internet connection is absolutely questionable. So I'm here to vamp for him for a second until he comes back. Oh, there he is.
I'm here. I went to click on the thing to verify that March. I like, was my math right? Is March 1st the 60th day of the year? And I went, and that website was like, oh, let me grab your computer for a second.
You hit the history eraser button, didn't you?
Well, so it apparently turns out that time no longer exists, and it is all just a construct.
Never question the existence of March.
Exactly. Apparently, I questioned the existence far too much. Thank you, Kier, for
All
stepping in there.
Bye.
And this is why we have the booth. The booth. Awesome. Fun stuff. Thanks so much, Kier. Okay, so where were we? Yes, 60 miles are folks that are on pace for their 365 for the year. So if you're higher than 60 miles, you are right on track as of this time, and that's a lot of you. I mean, that's a whole lot. That's 273 of you so far, including Holmesy and Feline. Tree Friend, Controls Guru, Derek Bolton, you're over 60 miles, as is Agent Sarah Dvorak. You're over 60 miles, averaging a mile per day. Most excellent. Kittagagash and Turgle and Fluffy One and Time Lord Gem and Fandom Mom Tabitha Green from Ohio. You guys are all over 60 miles, averaging a mile a day. Doing well. Thor is barking. Thor shouldn't do that because I'm on a live. Hey, shush. No respect whatsoever for the live. Wow, the internet lost us all. Kier stream, yes, excellent dancing. Yes, it's timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. I'm late, start over, says Facebook user. Do I have a cold? I don't think so. Wait, so I don't understand what's going on in the comments, but 20 more days until I can get registered. Then I can log my backlog of 78 miles so far. And that would be Kirsten, right? That would be Kirsten. She is cursed, while Kirsten is cured. Oh hi, hi Thor. He's a god. He's blessing us with his wisdom. Can you understand what he's saying? Gotcha. Just a Facebook user. Anyway, Thor, dude, it's not your fight. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Yeah. All right. Fine. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look, see, he's gonna come all the way up here. Come on. Come on. You're gonna walk up on the table. You just come all the way up. He's right here. He's literally right there. Come here. Everyone wants to see you. See, I told you he was right there. See, there he is. Told you. All right, go back. Get back on the couch. Back on the couch. Go, go, go. Now he's on the table. He doesn't know how to get off. he hit the couch, bounced off onto the floor. He's fine. He's okay. You all right? You're all right. He's okay. Anyway, crazy dog shenanigans going on there. It is what it is. Crazy dog shenanigans. I do want to take a look around some of the scenery here. So let's take a look at where you are. Let's see if I can to find you here. Some of you guys. Let's see here. Come on, give me the. I'm clicking on the things. Nope, not going to be able. Racery is not going to play with me tonight. That's okay. Let's check out some recent activity. If you got miles to drop, now is the time to drop those miles. We'll do some stealing of shout outs right now. And then we'll take a look at some of the lovely scenery around Scotland. So about an hour ago, Huffle Mel dropped 0.7 and a 0.9. Hashtag Seekers for Life, hashtag Feast Mode, hashtag Running is Magic's Price. Nice. But right now, where did that put Huffle Mel? Huffle Mel is in, quote, Scotland. Just says Scotland. Currently at mile 166 of 365. Lovely pastoral land. And I'm scrolling. I got sheep. I repeat, I have sheep in Mel's view. I have lots of sheep, which is pretty typical for Scotland, I got to admit. And there is some heather on the hill, which is not a person named Heather, but the plant named Heather. That's where Huffle Mel is at right now. Huffle Mel dropped quite a few miles about an hour ago. Nicely done. Very good. And why am I? This is Racery has had a stroke. Racery is having a bad day. It's messing with me now because I'm live. Let's check out the recent activity. Here you go. Hufflesaurus dropped 33 seconds ago. There's 1.7 miles for Hufflesaurus. Thor, shush. That put you on the A82 in Scotland. Lovely thick wood right next to a sign that says private property, no admittance. So there's a sign. So don't take a left or a right. Keep on going on the A82. Or you can head up the kind of spooky side road there for Hufflesaurus. And I'm sure you'll meet some very lovely clowns. Ash on a Mission dropped a 0.6 35 seconds ago. Hashtag Happy Mardi Gras. Hashtag stealing a shout out. Claw Courtney did an afternoon dog walk and uploaded it 46 seconds ago and put her on the A86 in Scotland right next to a beautiful loch at looks like Sunset. We got Sunset Loch here for Claw Courtney. Very nicely done. Hawk Squawk dropped a 0.9. Hashtag sore feet, soaring heart. I imagine Hawk Squawk, you had some sore feet because obviously I said your name more than a few times during the most recent house tournament in Potterhead Running Club. Congrats again to Ravenclaw for pulling out the victory there. Gryffindor for their second place finish, and Slytherin and Hufflepuff for tying for third. Well done, everyone. You just drop but have no street view. It happens. Happy Fat Tuesday. Eat Paxi. Is it Paxi? I can never Paxi. Is it Packy? Is it a Packy? I never remember how to pronounce that word. I've seen it many times. I can never remember. And so yeah. So someone's waiting for theirs to sync. We'll do a refresh here. Book Claw dropped to 1.2. Hashtag St. David. Hashtag Wales. Hashtag Dragon. 59 seconds ago. Put him on the B970 in Scotland. Lovely pastoral land there. Sadly, no coups. Eye of the Tiger. Hashtag Mob Miles. Hashtag the mob is coming for Brian. What? What did Brian do? Hashtag for the mob. Hashtag Vidiclaw. Hashtag AKA Joanne. Hashtag is here in spirit. Dropped a 0.5 and a 0.5. Put you in Newtonmore, UK. I don't know where that is. But you're still in Newtonmore, UK, apparently with no views there. Nope, still in Newtonmore with your half mile. Tartan Texan dropped a half mile. Hashtag Mob Miles. Hashtag the mob is coming for Brian. Why is the mob coming for me? We don't talk about Brian. No. But apparently the mob is coming for me, and I'm not wild about this. I am not down. But Tartan Texan dropped a half mile 8 minutes ago. Put him on the A86 in Scotland, near Sunset again. Lovely view there for Tartan Texan. Cat dropped a 0.7 10 minutes ago. Again, mob miles. Apparently the mob is coming for me. Pitchforks and all. Not sure what I did. But no coups. No coups in that picture either. It's not that coups are a myth, but then Grania dropped a 0.9. Put them on the A82, lovely autumn day there in Scotland. Let me hit refresh, get some more recent mile drops that folks may have dropped. 154 activities today. Spring Cora dropped to 1.5. Hashtag Hufflepuff, hashtag Time Lords, hashtag This Mile Is For Me, hashtag Every Half Mile Matters. So Spring Cora dropped that, puts you on the A82. Beautiful. Also another sunset image for you. And yeah, that's a lovely stretch of road right there. Very nice. Again, sadly, no coups. Villain Claw dropped 2.4 miles a minute ago. Hashtag Mob Miles. Hashtag Mob is coming for Brian. Hashtag Fans Around the World 2022. Hashtag Moving in Scotland. Hashtag Chugga Chugga Moo Moo. Hashtag 3 Mile a Day March. Hashtag January Got a Lap. Hashtag February Got a Lap. Choppy. Hashtag Choppy of Lobster Day Saints. Hashtag Steal Shout Out. Steal a Shout Out and Coos. Hashtag No Earworm Tonight. Oh, really? Oh, really? I can fix that. Glitch Queen dropped to 1.1. Hashtag Caught Up Now. Hashtag Training for Chicago. Hashtag Starts Now. That is a very important hashtag right there. If you hadn't heard the news, the Fethby Endurance Program's next event after a very exciting weekend where we had a portion of the team in Tampa for the Gasparilla road races. Another portion of the team was out in Vegas for the Rock and Roll Half Marathon. We're going to Chicago, baby, back where the Fethby Endurance Program has its initial roots. Another big meetup at the Bean for sure. It's going to be huge. If you had FOMO about missing out about Tulsa or missing out New Orleans, missing out Vegas, missing out with Tampa, Chicago. I'll be there. I'm making it happen. Dawn will be there. I think pretty much everyone's going to be there. We are making it happen. So come join us for Chicago. Do some peer-to-peer fundraising for Random Tuesday. Support these awesome communities that you guys love so much. We would appreciate it. And you get some pretty cool swag, which you can't beat the cool swag. Oh, now it says crews are a myth. Oh, subtitles, you do funny. Yes, I do. Yes, they do. Chicago, baby. Jamie Sweet's trying to be there. Okay, Don, my turn. Kirsten says, "What did you people do to me? Off to Chicago I go." Well, if Facebook, Kimberly says, if Facebook user is going to be there, count me in. I like your thinking there, Kimberly. So Brady says, my sister volunteered to come to Chicago with me, and I was like, I don't want to entertain you while I go see my pocket friends. That's funny. That's funny stuff. I like it. Kitty Cat 104 dropped 1.2 miles. Hashtag Steal a Shout Out. Hashtag definitely cult shiz. And we're back to Hufflesaurus and Ash on a mission. I'll do one more quick refresh there. Make sure I didn't miss anybody who just dropped. And nope, we're still got Spring Core there. So good stuff there. Now it is time where we do a little lottery time. Doing a little lottery time. I have pulled and sorted everyone's mileage from February, some impressive February mileage. The goal was to log 22 miles. Or you can get an extra entry by logging at least 2.2. Now, I did give a little variances because some people got a little confused whether it was 2.22 or 2.2 on 2/2/22 on a random Tuesday while wearing a tutu. How did the captioning work with that one? And so, yeah, don't know how the captioning filled with that one. But you could get an extra entry if you logged 2.2. And I got to give a little bit of allowance. I didn't hold you to 2.22. But you logged at least 2.2 on the day. So I did give those folks an entry. So I've got it all sorted out. I've got my dice here because that's how we settle things in my neck of the woods here. So we roll the first die, and it is a 5. It is a 5 because I got to start with a D6 because we got quite a few because the extra entry got quite a few. So I can go up to 573. So I got my percentile dice now. I'll roll that, and it's 11. So 511, spot on my thing here, and it is Kelly Lay, Hike Run Coffee. Kelly Lay, you are the winner for this month. You were the winner for the month of February by logging your challenge. Kelly Lay, Hike Run Coffee is the winner. Hike Run Coffee. Yeah, currently 233.4 miles total logged so far in this event. Very nice. Congratulations to Kelly Lay. You are the winner. Kier, do you have a picture, by the way, of what we're sending her? Because I can describe it, but I don't have a picture of it. I forgot to grab a picture of it, and I couldn't display it anyway if I wanted to. Kier's now frantically running off back to Slack to go get that picture. I don't even know where it is. If you got it, great. If you don't, no big deal. It's a necklace. It's a piece of jewelry. It's in the shape of a heart, representative of February, and it is was made in Scotland, and it is now going to be heading to you, Kelly Lay. It's a beautiful heart-shaped pendant. I believe it is sterling silver, and it's heart-shaped. And because for February, you will always remember that February was the month you won, and we'll be sending that to you. And it was, in fact, made in Scotland, so hence super appropriate for this thing. So you did 2.2s because of Cap. Thank you, Kier. There it is. So handmade in Scotland, just jewelry, and that is the heart-shaped necklace. And yes, silver and beautiful and heart-shaped and heading to Kelly Lay in the days to come. So congratulations, Kelly. Betsy Bezzanotti will reach out to you via email and make sure that we got all of your deets correct. And you'll be all set. And congratulations. Well done. All right. It is a nice gift. And we've got a super special prize coming for you on April 1st. And it is not a joke. It's a very special. I'm not going to spill the tea on that one. I'm very excited about it. The reason I'm not spilling the tea is because there are secrets still here on this race that some have not discovered. And so yeah, so let's talk about the March challenge for You Should Beware the Ides of March. Your goal is to cap. Really, it's a half mile a day, 15 days. Beware the Ides of March. 15 miles. 50. I'll call it 15.5. We'll let you bust the cap. 15.5 miles over the total month of March. So for many of you, that's easy peasy. Yeah, you do that almost in a day. So day in, just your first log of the day. But for some of you, you're just getting started. You've kind of maybe fallen back a little bit. You need a place to start to get back on track for 2022. We figured a half mile average per day, 15.5 miles, would be something that you could do over the 31 days of March. Again, avoiding the Ides of March. It's kind of pointy and stabby on that day. You may want to avoid it. At least beware of it. So 15.5 miles. And everyone who logs at least 15.5 miles in the month of March will be entered into the drawing on April 1st. And that is no joke. That is no joke at all. Yes. Any extra entries for capping every day? No extra entries. No, just 15.5. And are we getting a sword? No, we are not getting a sword. Ever since the unfortunate Amber Massa incident, we don't do swords anymore. It's better not to ask. Think of the children. No. It's a dagger. It's actually many daggers, all delivered to you by Italians. Anyway, bunch of Romans, guys in togas. There you go. No, so 15.5 miles is your objective for the month of March. Really, we're kind of thinking about people who need a little help kick-starting their year, getting going. And so this is kind of the period where the Girl Scout cookies are starting to appear. And they're being sold, and those are very tempting. And it says on the side of the box that the serving size is 2 cookies, and that's not true. The serving size is 2 boxes of those cookies, especially if they're Thin Mints. And yeah, I actually had to walk past a Girl Scout stand this past weekend, and it was like, Get behind me. Be gone with thee. Jennifer gets a cookie for every cap. Excellent. Good for you. Teresa, we don't talk about serving sizes. Now, when it comes to Girl Scout cookies, because it's pretty much 2 boxes of Thin Mints is my serving size. Anyway, thin mints make you thin, right? That's what I always thought. It's serving is at least 1 sleeve. Caitlin Adams, she's picking up what I'm putting down. Yep, it's at least 1 sleeve. Is that challenge for some cappers to go earn extra half mile they cannot post? No, it is not. It is 15.5 miles over the entire length of March, average half a mile a day. So obviously you don't have to cap every day. We're not looking for a streak. We're not going streaking. It's just 15.5 miles. That works out to half mile average per day. Want to get you on track with your 365 goal so you can achieve that by the end of the year. All right. That's pretty much it for me. A couple things quick housekeepings and want to mention. The Grantham 7K is alive and well in Fandom Running Club, waiting for you to register and or turn in your geek card for a redemption. Get the Grantham 7K themed after the wonderful show Downton Abbey. The movie's coming out very soon. I'm very excited. And it is a Mama Turgle month cap. That's what it is. It is a Mama Turgle cap for the month of March. Very good, Knowles. I like that one. Kirsten's going streaking with Girl Scout cookies. Fair enough. That you, as one does. That's perfectly acceptable. Yes, the Downton themed medal, the Grantham 7K, is available right now in Fandom Running Club. In Housekeeping Running Club, you have clues. But you do not have a new event yet. You will have that Saturday. We'll be launching that at noon on Saturday. I'm looking forward to that. But Potterhead, you have the Battle Anglia up and rolling right now. Where did my? Oh, I think Thor knocked it off. Yes, Thor knocked it off the couch. It's somewhere. Where did you? Oh, there it is. Got it. It was dangling off the couch. There you go. The Battle Anglia right now. Woohoo! There it is in all of its glory. The Battle Anglia for Potterhead Running Club. Want to show it off because it's beautiful. Yes, it's bigger than my head if I hold it there. But the Battle Anglia, it is awesome. And that is available right now. And it's the first of the month, which means I get to talk about our new charity partner. Our new Philanthropy Spotlight charity partner of the month is Patriot Paws Service Dogs. Love these guys. We supported them a couple years back with Housekeeping Running Club. We raised enough funds to sponsor a dog named Melody. Now, Melody did not make it through all of the training to become a service dog for a wounded vet, but did become the dog of one of our members who actually has some health issues and really actually needed a service dog. And so it just was beautiful RTI serendipity that one of our Whovians ended up with Melody, a beautiful golden retriever, very well-trained dog. So awesome sauce there. So we're going to be sponsoring another dog. I don't know what it'll be named. Maybe we can have a competition for what we should name the dog. That would be cool. But Patriot Paws serves both animals. It serves the military, and it also serves it serves students, and it serves those in the prison population. Here's why. Because part of the Patriot Paws training model takes place at Texas A&M with students living in dormitories, taking care of the dogs and acclimating them to certain situations. But the dogs also go to prison. They spend time in prison being cared for and raised by female prisoners there in the Texas correctional system. And so it gives those prisoners some responsibility, and a furry friend. And so it is a holistic program that the end result is an incredibly, very well-trained, highly trained dog that will support and assist a wounded veteran who has come home with severe injury. And so all in all, it is an amazing program for the dogs, the students, the prisoners, and the vets, and something that is definitely worth a registration or 3 or 9 from you in the month of March. Remember, every registration from any event is going to support Patriot Paws. So as our Philanthropy Spotlight charity partner, we're absolutely thrilled to be talking about them and their awesome mission once again. Oh, Jennifer's trying to plan out the use of the geek card. Yes. All right. So good stuff there, guys. All right. That's it for me. Kier, you want to come on? Is there anything you need? Anything I missed? Anything I should talk about?
Anything you missed? Let's see. We got Chicago.
Yeah.
We got the Anglia.
Yep.
We got the Grantham.
Yep.
We got the hints going. We're at the halfway mark for our hints.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure that the slime on the metal is really going to translate, but whatever.
You know, everybody's got their thing.
Big suckers.
Yeah, we wrapped up the house tournament, so Claus got the recognition for that.
Battle of the Fandoms is coming up.
Yep. Oh, that's true. We're less than 2 weeks, I think, or
about 2-ish weeks before we're doing team sign. About 2 weeks and 2 days till we're doing team signups.
Defender's wrapping up in WRC tomorrow.
Oh no, tonight.
Or no, tonight. Right? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. My alarm goes off here, and so if you've got charity miles, drop them now. If you're in the Whovians, drop those Defender miles now because we got that wrapping up here at 8 p.m. Eastern.
True.
So that is wrapping up with Defender Challenge. So lots of stuff happening in the Philanthropy spaces.
Quite a bit. This is the busy times. These are the busy times.
That they are. Everything good with Jacob? And by the way, I didn't say it yesterday. Happy anniversary to you and the lovely Julie. Your wedding anniversary yesterday. Happy anniversary.
Yeah, my key still worked at the door and everything. So that's really positive.
You're a keeper.
And actually, it worked out really nice. I think I shared the picture with you, Brian, because the 6th anniversary is supposedly the iron anniversary. I did not know that. And I don't normally play into those kind of, it's paper, it's wood, it's ivory.
Cliche, yeah.
I don't do that sort of thing. But she remembered, and she went on Etsy, and she found little bitty tiny dice made out of iron. Tiny, like really, really like, I don't know, quarter your pinky nail kind of small. Housed in a fob watch. So it's this beautiful little ornate fob watch, and it had little tiny dice inside, so that I could secret roll when no one's looking. I could just be sitting there kind of fidgeting with my hands. Someone's like, "What is he got? Some sort of a nervous tick?" Like, no, I'm just rolling.
Just want to see if I could crit on you in the middle of this meeting.
It's all about persuasion. But yeah,
well, that is awesome. So happy anniversary to you. And folks, hope you had an awesome February and hope you have an even better March. Thanks so much for joining us here on FanCast. We will see you in 1 month's time on April 1st, and that is no joke. Have a great night, folks.
Bye.